Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another episode, another session of FTB Infinity on the TeoAsh channel. I believe this is the fourth session that we're going into now, so we're moving pretty slow, to be quite honest, unfortunately. But, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with this pack so far. We've just started moving into the power and technology aspect of this mod pack. We've finally gotten out of the getting started stage, and you can see that generator back behind me is the first mode of power that we've actually tested out and made, and we're currently charging it up with coal, which has actually all been consumed. But this survivalist generator runs on coal and it's filling up with power as we speak. So that's getting ready to provide us with power for the machines that we're going to be making as we go along. We've been following the guide that comes with expert mode with this pack step by step. We finished the getting started section for the most part. We haven't made a tool forge yet from Tinker's Construct, so we haven't been able to make any kind of hammers or advanced tools with Tinker's Construct, but we are going to start moving into the tech tree anyway, just so that we can start being more efficient about the ores that we have and processing them and getting them all smelted and everything. We do have the smeltery and the coke oven, so we are good on that. But we are on power options right now. So we've made the survivalist generator. This hobbyist steam engine I looked into, and it's really expensive. It's going to take more than really I'm capable of providing for it at the moment. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go ahead and skip and start on these peat-fired engines, as well as finishing up, which we started on the last session. The end of the last session was making the power cables and the immersive engineering connectors. Now I don't think I had any power cables already made by the time I had finished. Let me just make sure that I'm right on that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any that I already had finished. So we're going to have to start doing that first. We're going to make some power connectors and make some cables to be able to hook up our power to different machines that we're going to have in the near future. So that being said, let's grab some food. I think I had a pickaxe in here that I made. Yes, our third place pickaxe, because it is bronze. We'll get some torches, and then let's also get... Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Let me get that glass out of there and put it in here. And then we need some... This is the wrong chest. This chest. Yes. I'll take that 11 cobblestone. Really what we should do is go on another mining trip, just because, you know, we have a good amount of copper and all that stuff, but we don't have a lot of coal and we don't have a lot of cobblestone. Let's see what we can make before we go down, though. So let's take a look at the coil, because that's what we were doing last time, I believe. So we were going to make some LV wire coils, I believe. Wait, hemp rope coil? For decoration purposes only. Well, not appropriate. That makes sense. Wouldn't make sense if rope transmitted power. Get some dense wire coils. And we're going to go ahead and go with the LV wire coil. So it requires 4 copper and a treated stick. I don't think we have any treated sticks. Oh, we do have 2 at the moment. And then do we have any copper? Maybe I put some copper into the smeltery to get smelted up. That is a possibility. Do we have any copper? No, we only have bronze, aluminum, brass, and tin. So we should put some copper in here just so that we can start making those coils. We have a lot of it. I think we have 19 ore. Yeah. So we'll put like maybe 4 ore in there. And then that will give us 8 ingots, I believe. Yeah, some of it's going to mix with that tin in there to make more bronze, but that's okay. I don't think it'll mix with anything else in here, though, so we should be good on that. The next thing that we're going to need after those coils is the actual connectors. So let's look for a connector, and we need the LV connector to go with the LV cable. So that's 3 more copper and some hardened clay. So maybe we should put some more copper in there as well. Let's go ahead and put 4 more in there just for the sake of having ingots on hand as I die to this bush. Screw you, aluminum mulberry. Okay, so we need to go and get clay, I think is what I was doing the last time. Do I have it? Where did I put the clay that I had? Okay, so I have 15. So we need 1 more piece of clay. Do I have a shovel? I don't. Let's make a shovel real quick, just so I can have one to dig up stuff whenever I need to. There we go, stone shovel. Let's see if it's nighttime. It is. So let's take a little nap first, and then we'll head out and get some more clay to be able to make the hardened clay to be able to make the connectors. The coils should be fairly easy. We have some treated sticks, so that shouldn't be a problem. But we are going to need more clay for the connectors themselves. I believe there's a little lake over here. No, I was looking at the flower. The flower looked like a lake. Actually, there might be a river over here. Since it is a change of biome, there might be something down here. I'll take those blackberry bushes. Thank you very much. Is that running water? Okay, so there's no... Oh my goodness, I'll take all these berries. Yes, please. Mr. Chicken, I approve of your hat. That's very nice. Yes, I like it. I enjoy your face. Let's just keep taking these now. Take as much as we can. I believe we can use these to make juice as well. So we'll have a lot of juice after collecting all these, and they're just like popping right back onto the bush. My goodness. All right, that's good. Okay, so I think there is a riverbed of some sort this way. There's some apples here too. I'll take those. Thank you very much. There we go. Yeah, so there's a little lake bed here. There should be more clay in here. I don't think I took it all. Oh yeah, there's some right here. Perfect. Is there any on this surface? No. Okay. So we'll just grab it from here. We only need one more, but I'm just going to grab a bunch so that we have it in case we need it in the future for something else. Probably to make more connectors would be the main thing at the moment, but there might be brick recipes and such down the road that we need clay for, so might as well grab it now. And then we'll take it all back, make some connectors, make some coils, and then what we're going to do is going to make those peat-fired engines that are in the book as well. So that is a forestry engine. It runs on peat, which is pretty easy to make. It just takes time to produce. I'll show you guys how it's made once I'm ready for that. But yeah, it's a pretty efficient way of... It's a pretty efficient source of power because it's really easy to make the fuel for it. It just takes time, and yeah, so that's definitely something that we're going to look into as a source of power, since it's going to be an easy method of creating it. Let me see if I can find my house. Yes, I see the torches. Not lost. Starting to get more used to my surroundings, I guess. Okay, so I'll pick up the strawberry as well. Thank you. And okay, so let's go grab our copper real quick. We got 15 ingots of copper, so let's pour a block out. Oh, that is not copper, and I don't think we have enough iron to make that a full block. Maybe we do? I hope we do. We don't. We need one more iron in there. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's put one more iron in there so we can actually dump that block out. I forgot to check if it was on iron or copper. My bad, my bad. Let's put the iron in there. That'll make a little bit more iron so that we can fill up that block completely, and then we can take it out and actually start making the copper blocks that we need instead of that iron, because we don't really need iron at the moment. Make sure I put the iron on the bottom this time though, and then we'll switch it. So we're gonna wait for that to smelt up. In the meantime, let's make our hardened clay blocks. So we need 4 for now. We'll make more later if we need them, but let's make the 4 that we actually need. Put those in there. Let's take the coal out for now, just so I know where it all is, and we'll put it with the rest of what we have, just so I know where it is. And this is full of power, so, and it's still generating a little bit if we end up using power, but I think, I don't think we're gonna have any machines in the next 3 minutes, so that's all right. Okay, so let's put the molten iron down there. Let's fill up this block and take it out. Okay, so we got a block of iron, which could be useful, you know, when we actually need iron. We'll dump out a block of bronze, and then I think we need, so that would be 9, and there's 15 in there, so we need 6 more ingots, but we aren't going to make any ingots at the moment because we don't really need more than the 9 that we're going to get out of this, I don't think. Actually, we need 3 for the connectors, and 4, yeah, we are going to need all of it. So let me make an ingot cast, and I'm going to do that by putting one of these seared bricks on the table, and then how much aluminum brass do I have? 6 nuggets? So I need more aluminum, is what you're telling me. So the game's telling me I need more aluminum. unfortunately. Or I can just put some more copper in there and pour a block out. So that might actually be an easier option for the moment until we get more aluminum. Let's put some more copper in there, put 3 more, and then we'll be able to dump out another block. Oh my goodness, that bush is going to be the death of me, I swear. This bush right here, I'm just going to take it out. I tried to leave it, but it's just going to be a nuisance, so forget it. Let's get our seared brick back too, just so we have it on hand. Let's start putting some stuff away into the place it's supposed to be. So this can go in here. We'll put the clay in there. The oreberry bush can go in here. The block of copper I'll keep on me. Let's put all the berries away and the apples. The block of iron can go in here as well. That should be good. Then our copper should smelt up here pretty soon. There we are. Okay, so we've got 12 more ingots in there. Yeah, so let's dump out 1 more block and we'll have 18 total ingots to be able to use for the connectors and the wires. I think I'll be able to make 4 wires for coils, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, it's 4 copper and 1 trade stick for 2 coils. So I'll be able to make 4 coils. So let's do that. Make these into ingots and let's go make our coils and our connectors. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. And then let's grab our hardened clay from here and we'll make some connectors. Oops, it's like this. And then 3 in the middle. And that makes 8 connectors. So we actually have enough. We have 4 coils to go in between 8 connectors because it's 2 per wire. If we just use, do the math, you'll figure it out. Let's put the copper in there. And now I did science this, and you can just plunk these on here and it'll transfer power from the coil to whatever you connect it to. But we don't have anything to connect it to yet. We haven't made any machines. We could make, we actually probably should make a peat-fired engine because the first machine that we're actually going to make is going to require quite a bit of power, and that is going to be, it's not going to be the carpenter. I'm not going to make the carpenter first. I'm going to end up making this thermionic fabricator first, and that requires a lot of gold. Do I have any gold on me? I don't think I have any gold. I have 9, so that'll make 18. And I think I need more than 18 to make the entire thing, so let's check. So I need 4. Yeah, 4 plus 16, so that's 20 right there. And then we need a bunch of bronze. So we need 20 gold. So we are going to have to go on another mining trip. But before we do that, let's make the peat-fired engines that we're going to need anyway to power that machine. So let's make peat like that. So we need 3 copper, 4 copper, 5 copper. No, these cost 4 copper, don't they? Yeah, I think they do. Pretty sure those cost 4 copper. Let's try it. So we need 2 copper gears at least. Let's go put these in here. Let's just throw the rest of our copper in because we're going to need it in there anyway. So let's throw the rest of that in there. Let's put a gear cast down and get a copper gear and see how much it takes. So there was, oh snap, did I just use all of it? It's not even full yet because it's missing. Okay, so it does take 4 per. So we need 4, 8, 11 copper per. And we have how many in there right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16. 16. And if we use 16, 17, 18, 19. So I'm actually a couple short from being able to make 2 of these engines, which is actually how many we need, I believe. But we can make 1 at the moment, and then we're going to have to go on another mining trip to get the rest. So let's make the 1 gear, and then we'll make 1 more gear. And then we'll make a block if we can, hopefully with what's left. Okay, so let's make a block out of that. Yeah, we can make a block and then 2 ingots left over. And then we should be able to make at least 1 peat-fired engine. So we need some glass as well. We need iron and redstone for the piston. So we need glass, which I know I have. So I need 1 piece of glass. Oh, this is not the right chest. I keep getting this confused with my streaming world. Okay, so 1 piece of glass. We need a couple of planks. And then we have that. We need redstone, which we have 1. I need a piece of iron. Okay. And then we also need to make peat bogs, which produce peat. So that's another thing we're going to need. I actually already had copper, didn't I? Hang on. Let's see how much copper I have. I might be able to make 2. So I have 16. So if I use 8, that would be 8 left over. So 16 plus 8 is 34. And we needed, wait, no, it's 24. And we need 22 total. So we actually do have enough to make, okay, so I got to put that much back in. And then we do have enough to make another peat-fired engine. So I'll use those to make 2 more gears. And then let's start making pistons. So let's get that. Let's get another redstone. Get another piece of glass out. And then we'll get 2 more of those going. Actually, just 1 more, because that'll be enough for 2. Okay, we'll do that. Let's make the pistons first. So we need 3 there. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're actually almost out of cobblestone now, if you can believe that. And then like that. So 2 pistons go in the bottom, and then those go there. Glass goes there, and then we need 3 across the top for each one. So we've made 1. Now we just need to wait on the gears for the other one. And we're definitely gonna have to go on a mining trip because now we're out of copper and we're almost out of cobblestone. So that's kind of sad. So let's make the next 2 gears first. Okay, and there's the other. So let's grab those and we'll go make the second peat-fired engine. Like so. And then those cannot run on the power produced by the survivalist generator. They generate their own power from peat. And peat, like this, requires a peat bog. Or I guess you can make it from something else. A boggy queen can produce peat. That's interesting. Or a carpenter created peat. Interesting. Okay, so what we really need though is a bog. So we need bog earth, which requires a bucket of water, sand, and dirt to make. So let's make a bunch of that if I have the materials for it. Yeah, we have some dirt. So we'll take 8 of the dirt and we'll take 8 sand. Perfect, we actually have quite a bit. And then we'll need the bucket that we have. I believe we have a bucket. Am I wrong? No, we have a bucket. Okay, let's go get a bucket of water real quick. And, ooh, okay, it's nighttime. Let's take a little nap first, and then we'll go get our bucket of water. Don't need to run out into the darkness and die. Okay, so let's go run out. And it was back behind the base, right? Or is it right over here? I can't remember. I have very, very short-term memory. If you haven't already realized this from watching the series this far, now you know I have very, very short-term memory. Let's go run over here. I really want to be able to get 2 buckets over just so I can keep making bog earth without running back here every time. So let's grab 1 bucket and then we'll come back for another one. I wonder if I should just build through the hill to be able to get to the other side so I don't have to like climb over the hill all the time. That might not be a bad idea. Make like a little cave opening on the other side. Or make a window or something and then just attach a door so I can go in and out. That's actually not a bad idea. But eventually we are going to have to move out of the hill completely. We'll leave some stuff in there, but we'll move out of the hill and just like make a building out here and start using it for storage and certain machines and everything. Let me actually put this outside, like right here. Dig out a little 2x2. Okay. Is there a closer body of water? Oh, snap. Yeah, there is right there. Let's take care of this guy real quick. No, son. No. You can't have my water. Why would you even want water? Don't blow up. Don't do it. Hiya! You did. Okay, there's 1 more bucket of water here. Didn't realize there was a closer body of water, but now this one's even closer. Now we really don't have to worry about it.